Adíranos de todo mal.
Karen,
Porque tuyo será
stop.
el reino, tuya y toda la gloria. Porque tuyo por todos los siglos, para siempre. Amén.
Back again. I'm not in my house today because I came to see somebody who. Anyways, so I told you guys that I would be posting every Sunday, and today is Sunday. Y'all gonna love this story.
Everybody knew since you were like 5, so.
Everybody knew since we'd be stealing Chelsea's laptop and dancing on it, remember? And then mi tia caught us and like.
It was so weird.
Yeah, like
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew. I was like.
He talked like a bitch, acted like a bitch. So we weren't surprised.
Because okay, let me tell you, I did not like guys at all. I had girlfriends, like throughout my whole middle school experience, I always had a girlfriend.
I've had one.
No, I had plenty.
Hey,
so,
Jasmine.
Nah, we don't even do that's not funny.
She's never gonna watch your stupid video.
She's a girlfriend I had in like 7th grade. I don't know how she still remember that. I'm in college now, but okay. Anyways.
She dropped out.
I did not drop out. Oh my god.
You gotta keep it real with yourself.
Girl, shut up. Anyways, so yeah, I always had girlfriends my whole life, and
no,
I don't know what happened. I think, I found like somebody attractive. Like I found a guy attractive. It was my best friend. I found him attractive, and I was like not attractive, but like, you know, when you look at guys and you're like, oh, they look nice. So that's how like, you know, I saw a guy and I was like, okay, like I didn't know what it was, and then nothing really much happened. I just thought he looked nice. Mind you, this is like what, 4th grade, 5th grade, 5th grade. Yeah, and then from there on, I just kept dating girls like middle school, and then I think I had my first boyfriend in like middle school.
Who?
I don't even know his name. It was some guy, like I don't know. It wasn't even like that. It was like my first thing, and I didn't know what was happening. I was still a little boy, and then yeah, and then I had best friends at that time. Jeline, Brianna, if you're watching it, hey girls. Yeah, so I didn't even tell them because I didn't know it was such a big deal. Like I didn't know what I was, to be honest. I just thought I was like everybody. Well, I am like everybody else. Like there's nothing wrong with me. Sorry.
It paused.
Did it? No, it's good. Did it pause everything? I don't know. Like there was nothing wrong with me, but anyways. Yeah, so that happened, and one of the girls, I was dating a girl at that time. And one of the girls, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was white. So, having your bare ass, bro.
Sorry.
Yeah, so she told my girlfriend at that time, and everybody knew, like everybody in the school I guess knew all of a sudden, and it was the most dramatic. I swear, like I thought it was in like a Jerry Spring like video, because I ran, like I was in the lunch line waiting to get my food, and she comes up to me and she's like, oh, so you like guys too? And I was like, and I dropped like my bag. I dropped everything. Like I had milk, because you used to get your milk first and then walk in. I dropped my milk and I ran up those stairs. Like I ran everything. Like it was crazy. Like I ran to like the 3rd floor. I don't know why I was running. It was not even that. I just wanted to make a dramatic scene. Like it was not that serious. I didn't care. I just kept running, and then I was running. I was like, why am I running? Why am I running? It was so funny. I was dead. So yeah, so I'm like, and then later on, I really don't remember what happened after that. But that's basically what happened, like how people found out, like in my middle school and like high school and things like that. I mean, my middle school, that's how they found out. Oh, and I did have Kelsey. That was one of my other best friends. Kelsey, she knew. She been know. Like she was the first person I think I ever told. Or I don't know if I ever told her, but like I guess, yeah, she knew, and like she was whatever. Like it was lit. So yeah, and then that's how people find out in middle school, and then high school came. So high school was like a fresh start for me, and I was like, okay, high school is like lit. So I came out, like, I mean, I didn't come out, but like I was just like, okay, I'm here, let's get it. Like I'm gay. The first day of high school, it was lit. It was fun for me. I enjoyed it. Yeah, and then from there it's just like, okay, like I was just so open about it because I didn't care, and I at that time, it was so fresh. Like people like didn't know, like that was a thing. People didn't want to know that was a thing. Like people weren't open about it. So when I came in and like people would ask me, what did you like? Like what do you like? And I would be like, oh, like yeah, like I'm into guys, like like no problem whatsoever. And so I came, like people asked me, and like it was just like it was so new to people, and like I guess since I was so open, people were so surprised because I mean, I guess people, it's just weird. So that happened. So I guess that's how everybody else found out about. I know you lying. I was just saying how when I went to high school, everybody thought it was so weird because I was gay.
Why? That's so much.
No, because I don't like. That was so long ago. That was like 5 years ago. I don't think like it was just something like people didn't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just the people that were with me, or like the people that just asked me at that time. But it was yeah, it was just weird. It was just like, okay, and then yeah. That's how they found out, and then I was just like, I was happy. I didn't even think of it, like I didn't care for it. Like I was just like, it didn't in any way, they did not bother me like at all. Like it didn't bother me like at all that other people knew. Like I didn't care who knew. Like I didn't. Like I don't know. Some people are so worried that other people will find out that, oh my god, they like guys, but I don't care. Like I do not care. I didn't care about what my mom said. I didn't care about what like anybody said. At that, like,
bitch, everybody knew.
Everybody knew, but
his
they were acting.
His father named him. His middle name
is Curvelin. So my daddy knew I was gay from the jump, but that's why he left me. He was never in my life. That's another story time. But yeah, so like I didn't tell anybody. So then remember, SFM was the thing. If you remember about it, it was like SFM. It was I
was a known bitch on that.
Yeah, she was the known bitch because she was. Yeah. So
first of all, don't ever disrespect me like
so
that.
Yeah. Like I was saying, people used to ask me questions, and then some like they would always ask me like the repetitive same question. Well, repetitive and same are the same thing. The same thing again and again.
Are you gay?
Are you gay? Are you bi? This and that. So like I was like, yeah, like I'm comfortable with myself. Like I will express it in every way. I used to paint my nails, as you can see. Not like OD, but like I used to paint them. I don't know. It was just like a way of expression back then for me. It still is now, but I did it more back then. And yeah, so I don't know. My brother took my phone because my family really hated me, I guess, because they would always take my phone away. And one day he was going through it, and he went through my SFM, and he saw somebody ask me that. So he just came up to me, and like he looked like he was gonna fight me. He's like, "Are you gay?" He was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Surprise.
And then like that's it. It was literally like this, like that, like that just happened. Like that's it. There's nothing there. It was just that. And he left the room, and like I never spoke to him. My mom would always tell me, like she would always have like sit down with me like in middle school and like high school, and she would be like, if you like guys, like I don't care, I'm still gonna love you. And I never thought about it because I was like, okay, like I didn't personally care who was gonna accept me or not, so I didn't see it. And then like one day we just had a conversation on the couch. And like, cause she would always sit me on that damn couch. Thank God we don't have that no more. But she would always sit me on that couch, and she would be like, you know, I love you, you're my son, this, that, and the third, like all those like cute things, and like, you know, and I'm so grateful that I have like a support system. Cause the only person that it like, you know, would hurt me if she didn't accept me would be my mom, but she does. So other than that, like whoever doesn't accept me, I don't give up about. So yeah, so then I never actually came out to her. Like I never actually was like, hey, like I'm gay. Like it was just like she knew, we knew, everybody knew, the world knew, like everybody else knew. Like it was, yeah, it was just everybody knew. Like there was nothing really much there. And then after that talk, I don't know. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Everybody knew Myra knew you were gay.
Yeah, I don't know. People be acting surprised, and like this is like my dad's side of the family right now. They was everybody knew, but they wanted to act surprised. That's really much it. That's pretty much it. They were like, I'm like, what? Like what? like what? like, so that's pretty much it for like my come out story. I never officially came out to anybody. Like never. I never even came out to you guys. They just knew, and then like I guess I was like, oh my god, this guy is like, we would watch like shows like High School Musical, and I'd be like, damn, Zac Efron is mad cute, like things like that. And then like I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's my story.